Hello everyone.
Hey.
We're great. We're going out tonight and we thought, hey, perfect opportunity to tell you 10 great ways to enjoy your night out.
They're pretty important.
They're pretty important, you know. We want to make sure that you're safe and you're having a good time.
We also need to follow these rules ourselves.
We do, but it's all a learning experience.
So number one,
Mm-hmm.
be sun smart.
Be sun smart. Always wear your sunscreen. I'm wearing some right now.
This one I'm not so sure about because it's going to be dark.
UV rays are invisible. I don't ever not wear sunscreen.
You do you, I guess. But that one I'd say is just not as important as the other ones.
I think we will agree to disagree. Number 2, stay hydrated. Make sure you drink a lot of water and
This one's really important to
Really
me
important.
at the moment because last night basically what I'm trying to say is don't road trip to Hamilton and drink an entire bottle of wine on the way and then get there and drink 3 more ciders and then go to a gig without drinking water. Just don't do that.
just don't do that the night before another party.
Don't do it ever, but especially the night before another party because you will spend all day in bed wishing that you were dead.
This is all hypothetical, of course.
Yeah, it's definitely never happened.
It's definitely never happened to either of us here.
So the third tip that we have for you is take care of your clothes, especially if they are sequined or embellished in any way.
It's very important to take care of your clothes. Definitely don't leave a club at 2 a.m. and decide to body surf a bench outside if it's been raining.
That's just irresponsible. It's just flat out irresponsible.
It's just one of the things you shouldn't do. That's all I'm saying.
What happened to your clothes, out of interest?
I don't know what you're talking about. This didn't happen to me.
What hypothetically would happen?
They just get really wet. Like, it's been raining.
Would this have been in the summer or?
Would have been a long time ago if it had happened to me, to the point where I can't remember.
That's alright, we'll move on.
So number 4 is keep your phone on you at all times.
This is a goodie, because otherwise, hypothetically speaking, of course, your friend might get hold of your phone and he might record a video and send it to your long distance boyfriend. Basically declaring his love for him.
You know, so that's why you need to keep your phone on you.
Yeah, just don't get a burger and leave it on the table unlocked while you go to the toilet. Just don't do that.
Most great nights do end with people getting burgers, so do that, but just keep your phone on you.
Yeah, do the burger thing, absolutely.
Absolutely do the burger thing.
Is that even a question?
It's not even a question about. We didn't even put it on the list because it's so obvious.
Obvious.
Get a burger.
If you don't end up at McDonald's at 2 o'clock in the morning, hey, did you even go to town? I don't think you did.
Bonus tip for a good night out. Remember to keep your ID so that you don't have to drive back to your house with your friend and pick it up.
It's just a good tip. It's just, you know, I'm 23 now. I should really know that you need an ID, but, you know, it's just something that happens, and luckily Marika doesn't live that far away from me. Am I still going straight?
You're still going straight.
That's good. Solid going out tip number 5 is don't mix drinks. Just don't have a wine and a vodka and a beer and a gin. Don't do it.
Yeah, no, I think that one's really obvious actually. I think we just can leave that one there. Don't mix drinks. Number 6, wear comfy shoes. Let's face it, you're going to want to spend the night dancing, so that's all that's important.
Such solid advice and something that everybody should follow.
Well, we're going to look great, so what does it matter?
Yeah, no pain, no gain, right? So, pro going out tip number 7. Stay warm. You know, wear a coat, wear a scarf, because you get people wearing nothing.
Yeah, and you want to be comfortable. You want to be warm, especially in winter. It's winter now.
Yeah, so what are you wearing?
A black mini dress. What are you wearing?
black mini dress. Pro tip number 8, when you're getting ready, always burst into the Bring It On song. Every time.
I'm sexy, I'm cute,
cute,
I'm popular to boot.
boot.
we just did all that ourselves.
Guaranteed to raise morale.
Guaranteed for laughs.
Yeah.
Okay, so number 8, that was just a bonus tip. Number 8, avoid door charges. You know?
Because it will get to a point where you'll pay for this this club, and you'll go in there and you'll realise one song in that you hate it.
It's just not your jam.
And you will have paid $10, $15 to get into this club to listen to music that you hate, and you can't leave because you've paid, so you have to endure the next 10 songs just to get your money's worth.
You know what you should do is look for places where they've got people standing outside and they're offering you free drinks if you go in. Go to those bars. You'll get your money's worth there.
Absolutely. So if you're going to kiss someone, and it happens, you know, see a cute boy, cute girl, a little bit of kissy. That's, yeah. Yeah, if you're going to do that, don't wear red lipstick.
I do what I want. Pro tip number 10. Make sure you have a way home.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
It's a good point. Does any of us have any stories, Sean?
Well, yeah, because sometimes if you're left to your own devices, you end up in a bus stop naked, and then you wake up and it's really cold, and you have to run over to the petrol station and get a newspaper and wait a couple hours.
You didn't initially have the newspaper?
No.
Oh,
No.
makes it so much better.
Yeah, well,
Sean always end up naked.
it just happens, man. So don't do that. Victoria Park bus stop isn't the place to be naked.
How many people saw you?
I don't know. I wasn't counting.
You should have been. I would have.
I was hiding for the most part.
You know, that's that.
That's that. That sums up our 10 tips for having a good night out. So we're going to follow some of them probably. And
See you at the bus stop.
see you at the
See you at the bus stop.